But anyway, no, yeah, it's just all the random stuff that you can build basically. If you've ever wanted to see.
Did you still need clay?
I did actually need one clay, and you can put it if you want. Follow me. You can put it in this little. Actually, we should not waste too much daylight here, but anyway, you can put it in this little box over where I am. The extracted ores. I think I need it in there still. Yep, I only have flint in there. I forgot to put the clay. So you can put it right between the flint and the coal. I see it. Very good. All right. You are now a lifetime member for your contributions. And yeah, well, Mauricio's like the lifetime friends, family, and anyone living in his town member because he brought the obsidian, the block of obsidian there on the right, the black thing. So anyway, over here we get to the private area. Behind the altar. Be very careful with the altar. Don't accidentally get that gravel. I did that once. I call it the altar just because I don't know, that's how the light hit me, as it's being sort of the centerpiece. But it's funny, like if you ever actually use this thing for crafting, like face away from the gravel, from that gravel pillar, because if you face towards it and you come out of it and you accidentally bump your shovel, it's like whoop! Oh, it all comes down in a big pile. I've done it. I can attest.
So what you're saying, if you knock out this one gravel cube with the torch
Yep.
on it, the whole
It
thing
just
collapses.
goes into a heap. Yep. I don't know if you know that
Wow.
trick, Andrew. Actually, is that if you build you
No.
build a little half step and then you elevator up on gravel. You know about elevatoring, right? Of course. Okay.
Yes.
So then at the top you then drop off, and then you just kick out the bottom piece, and the whole thing will come collapsing down. You don't have to like knock out each one individually. They'll just all come down in a heap. It's great.
But you need that half
Yes,
step.
that's the
what
trick.
makes it work.
That makes things fall.
And you get that by smelting cobblestone.
No. Oh, the half step? No, it's not smelting. It's just building. It's like 3 regular cobblestones to make a little half step or whatever. Yeah,
Oh,
totally
okay,
easy.
great.
Anyway,
Cool.
yeah, it's a good trick. So anyway, over here behind you is uh, the forbidden stuff, or not the forbidden stuff, the like useless to us god stuff. Like armor and
Arms, munitions, and
yes,
armor.
Can I plant the torch because this is
Oh,
pitch
fine.
black?
Yeah, plant a torch. Yeah, the red light doesn't help you, huh? Interesting. So yeah, feel free.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you. Oh, that's a redstone torch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it didn't
Okay.
help at all. Okay.
Good to know. All right. So anyway, so that's what that's about, is all the armor. And yeah, someday if I really find a lot of diamonds, I'll have diamond armor and diamond swords and stuff. But anyway, so
Yeah, that would be like 20
yeah, exactly.
diamonds
At
or more
least.
to build all that, right?
I already used 9 diamonds on the block, so that was pretty much it. Anyway, so if you come up behind, you get to the really forbidden stuff. Ooh, you'll see something you've probably never seen before and will never see again, and do not touch it. So come
I've lost
Come
it.
up
There you
here
go.
and you can look at the chest. I'll put up a torch for you so that you don't accidentally go, but I couldn't see it, I had to touch it. So in here you'll see water sources, lava sources, bucket of water, bucket of lava, just cause, even though they're pretty useless, and TNT.
Oh,
You too can be a creeper. So anyway, so that's what that excitement is.
wow.
So anyway,
Bucket of lava.
it's actually good for, you know what it's good for, but you have to, well, if you really are doing a lot of smelting, but you can fire up the furnace with a bucket of lava, it'll last like an incredibly long time. But the trick is it'll also destroy the bucket, so it's kind of like, yeah, great. But anyway.
How do you make TNT? I
It's
think I
like,
looked it up,
yeah,
but
it's
I
like 4
forgot.
sand and 5 gunpowder, or vice versa, something like that.
The gunpowder only
Creepers,
comes from
right.
creepers.
So that's pretty
Creeper.
rare. I had some lying about because the dang creepers kept coming and killing my stupid place for like 5 times. Like, because we had monsters on. Well, the good effect of that was I got a lot of gunpowder. Had to keep rebuilding the place every 20 minutes, but Anyway, let's see. So I guess we should be good guests and wait for dawn. So I'm gonna, let's see.